What is up and welcome back to a brand new video. Last time we left off, we just finished the war with Russia. Technically got two great works and pretty much one city from it. It wasn't as successful as I thought it would be, mainly because I didn't rush Oromo cavalry. I got them like way too late. And Russia had knights and crossbowmen, so I kind of had to peace out immediately. And I was in a dark age, so it wasn't as if I could keep anything. Man, if we get the Eiffel Tower, we will have so many natural parks. It'll be insane. But we do have to get there, and yep, they've begun building walls everywhere. I'm going to, I think, nah, bombards aren't going to be enough. We're going to get artillery, we're going to get tanks, and then we are going to declare war on Russia again. I'm also going to get the government plaza building that allows me to purchase units with faith, so that by the time we do unlock artillery and tanks and get our oil, I can just spam faith buy all the units and we can go ahead and kick Russia's ass. But right now, we just want to focus on faith, science, culture. That's what we gotta do. Mainly faith and culture. Tourism's coming. We gotta wait till archaeologists because that's when my abilities really kick in. Also, flight is going to be important because that transforms all the faith from my stone churches into culture, like one for one. Each one is going to give like four culture. The ones that have four faith are going to translate to four tourism. I find that to be absolutely insane because you can just spam those anywhere. You can't build them like beside each other, but we have so many hills that I can just build I think I could build about 20 to 30. That would mean like 200 tourism potentially, just from stone churches, which is probably more than any other civilization is going to get in this game. Okay, what do I want to do? I don't want to build a wonder. Let's build a granary. Food's always nice. Ooh, that's a good stone church spot. I think that's at least plus, that's 3 or 4, I think. Okay. They do have a lot of missionaries. It's a good thing I didn't go for a religious game. That would have sucked. They aren't really close to a religious victory, so I don't really have to worry about being blindsided by that. We are getting Reformed Church next turn, which will give me more faith from cities with governors. I think it's like 0.5 per citizen in cities with governors, so that is going to be extremely helpful. Theocracy, let's go. I think the game, okay, it kind of froze for a bit. I'm going to go conscription and retainers, I guess. I'm going to go for simultaneum for more faith. And holy site adjacency is not too bad. Why not? Let's do that. And that's even more faith, even more science, even more culture. Let's get an alliance with Brazil. That's awesome. 3 faith. That's fine. 3 faith, 3 tourism later on. Modifiers is going to make it even higher. We're getting celestial navigation so we can start building harbors and hopefully trade routes soon. Hopefully after we build theater squares. If I get enough money per turn, I could always buy amphitheaters and just faith buy archaeological museums. But I do have to say faith to buy archaeologists to fill those archaeological museums. So we have a lot of faith, but it is definitely going to take a lot to fully maximize our potential. I am going to get a builder in Addis Ababa because there are just some resources, bananas, niter, stone, that we do need to improve. I'll take your deal. It's not as if you're a threat to me. Your yields are too low. I am starting to spam build theater squares everywhere, and because of that, we should be able to make a lot of great people points and start getting some of that sweet, sweet, great works of writing, art, and later on music. Uh, I think it's safe to say that by now this game is almost over. Second place really, okay, I'll just take one great work, but second place culture-wise has about 87, and I know culture isn't tourism, but it kind of is, because later, like, the farther you advance along the civic tree, the more opportunities for tourism you get, and the more opportunities for faith, which is going to help us, culture and science-wise, which is going to translate into more tourism. But anyway, let us just focus on right now. Russia has been pretty much neutered at this point. They don't have any yields. Brazil's going to be an issue, especially science-wise, but I think we should definitely be able to win within 150 turns. AI on Deity usually wins around like 260, 270, I think. I'm not too sure. I'm just going to go ahead and focus my science stuff already so I don't have to bother with that anymore. I'm going to take a more methodical approach with my civics tree because that's the most important tree that I kind of have to focus on this game. 20 tourism per turn, it is not too bad right now. I am second in the technology tree, but that should... Like, I'm making more science than Pedro, so I should be able to catch up to him soon. Great people-wise, I could patronize. Right now, I'm just trying to get to a golden age, so I'm just going to patronize everybody that I can. Okay, that's 3 more, era score. I want this heroic age, man, I really do. Don't know if I'll be able to get it. I just wasted a butt ton of faith, too. I am getting archaeologists, so that probably was a bad idea. And I can't even use this great merchant. I don't even have a commercial hub. Oh, man. Alright, it's whatever, I guess. I am going to get the next great writer, which is kind of nice. I don't really care what happens here. I would like the extra trade route, though. I think I got it. It says 1 out of 2 trade routes. Fairly certain I got it. Yeah, I got it. I guess I'll buy one. Yeah, that's more faith, more gold, more of the nice things that we really like. Granary, can't do anything with this dude. He can just sit there. I am going to go for the bishop because I feel like buying some districts later on would be insanely helpful. We'll transfer you to Addis Ababa because then you can build another district, which is going to be nice. Do need the industrial zone for more production. Would be nice. I'm getting 2 envoys soon, and I'm also getting 2 envoys. 2 or 3. I think it might be 3. I think I'm getting 3 envoys just naturally, like influence points wise. Loyalty wise, okay. Auckland has been declared war on by Russia, so if Russia does take Auckland, it's probably going to fall to me loyalty-wise, which I'm okay with, so I don't think I will declare war on Russia in defense of Auckland. Harbors, not industrial zones, let's just get this out of the way. And Sao Paulo gives me 5.5 faith, that's awesome. You can sit there, and tourism, yeah, Peter has to be taken down. If I take his great works and take him out of the game completely, it'll just make a culture game, like, much easier. Probably around 50 turns easier. Peter has levied a few units, so I don't even know if he'll be able to take Auckland. It's definitely going to suck because he's in the water, but we'll see. He's wasting time trying to take that city. I'm growing my empire. I will take that any day of the week. Okay, I don't think... Will I be able to buy enough great people to get the heroic age I desperately want? Probably not, but it is worth a shot. Give me all your gold. Give me all your gold. Thank you. Okay, Peter, I want... Probably not a good idea to trade great works with Peter, though. Give me your gold, Canada, and give me your great work. 23, oh, I will take that gladly. Buy an amphitheater, buy an archaeological museum. Boom, problem solved. Theater Square, yeah, we're going to need a lot of them. 42 turns, we're going to have to start chopping some stuff. Addis Ababa's at 10. I chopped that rice so I could get another era score point. I really want this heroic age. I don't... It'll be close for sure. We'll see, though. Okay, nothing really going on. Auckland is defending awesomely against Russia, so that's good. Just grind down their military units. It's going to suck when Russia loses all those levied units. It's going to suck for them, I mean. Okay, and 2 era score. Awesome. Colonialism. I love that. Give me Raj for even more yields. Let's see how much it goes by. Pretty decent amount. I'm going to get suzerainty of a few more city-states soon, so that should be nice. do want suzerainty of Fez because I don't want to have to worry about my eastern flank when I go for Russia later on. No, I'm just going to move over there and get a niter mine, and then I'm going to build probably another stone church on the hill my builder is standing on. Okay. Game looks good right now. We are kind of in the boring phases, so I might just skip ahead soon. Buttresses are going to be researched in one turn. We do get archaeologists in about 3 turns now. Man, I hope natural history. Hope natural history increases my era score somehow. Grandmaster's Chapel, that's what I need. I think I actually go for Intelligence Agency by mistake. I do end up changing that later, so we do end up with the Grandmaster's Chapel. Okay, right now, Medieval Era ends in 5 turns. Man, I just need 3 era score. I think I'll be able to patronage one more great person. But will it give 3 era score, or will it give just 1? I can't remember. We are going to want to go for democracy. The economic policy slots. Communism isn't really needed. Plus, I'm going to be having trade routes with everybody, and I want alliances with everybody. So, democracy is definitely the best to go. Who needs orders? Get me some more production in that city. And let's go and build a stone church on that mine tile. I think that's going to be like +3 faith, which is a pretty decent amount. We are about to hit 200 faith per turn, which is absolutely insane. And we are about to get 3 more envoys, I think. I think it's 3. Might be 2. We'll find out eventually. Natural disaster, that kind of sucks. Okay, science, we're doing great. Culture, we're doing amazingly. Yeah, it's just 2. We are going to remove Fez as a city-state, and I swear to God, I thought that was supposed to give you era score or something. Only +2 faith for that. That's whatever. Man, I'm so pissed right now that Russia... I took Fez from Russia. Shouldn't that give me era score? I swear to God it should, man. Oh my God. I'll take your honey, Canada. Thank you. I swear to God that gives you era score. It gives you like +2, I think, when you take a city-state from another civilization. It might be when it's only at war, though, but I swear to God it's happened to me and I wasn't even at war with the civilization. But anyway, natural history, we're going to go for suffrage to get democracy, Cold War, professional sports, environmentalism, all tourism bonuses, and then finally social media. I'm going to start building even more theater squares, and Auckland actually gives me +1 production to shallow lake tiles, so I'm getting a lot of production from the sea. Okay, Auckland might actually be safe against Russia. Catapult might be dangerous, but as long as they take it out early enough, it shouldn't be too big of a problem. But it does look to be the end of the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe for future content, and I will see you all in the next video.